So that's pretty much what Restful Success is. So just to give you a little tidbit about the sleep part of it and why, how this acronym just came about, because it talks about total wellness. So I'm all about total wellness from top to bottom. And the acronym is REST, and I believe heavily in it. And my belief is that, and actually this is scientifically proven, that 7 to 9 hours of sleep makes you a more productive person. So a lot of people, especially when I talk to entrepreneurs, they're like, hey, you want to get 7 hours? Like, that doesn't even make sense. So show of hands if you really think that those few hours of sleep that you probably cut short, that it actually helps you. And you could be honest about it. If you think it actually helps you in your day-to-day, like you feel like you get some time back when you're working. Okay, so a lot of people believe that. The reality of it is that you're getting extra time back, but not really, because your body goes into something called sleep debt. So that's just like if you keep taking money out of your bank account, you know, eventually it's gonna overdraft. You know, it's gonna be in the negative. So that's what happens when you keep pulling hours of sleep out of your week. Then you go into overdraft, you go into sleep debt. So what happens is your body starts doing things like you have this mental brain fog. You know, in the middle of the day, you might say, okay, I need my coffee boost. You know, you need a little extra boost. Or you're listening to people and they're talking to you, but it's like, rah, 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 rah. So you start hearing, so basically, for some people, you know, that's what you end up experiencing. So really, you're not getting the extra productivity that you feel like you're getting by having those extra hours or shaving those extras out, shaving off those extra hours of sleep. You're actually being less productive. So I'm going to give you a few tidbits to help you get a little bit more rest at night. So number one is shut the electronics down. You're like, blasphemy. So I know, especially if you're running an online business, that's probably the hardest thing to do is to shut the electronics down. So what I say is to shut them down at least 2 hours before bed. Create a bedtime ritual. So if you create a bedtime ritual, pull the electronics out of the equation, start bringing the lights down. It's just like a baby. Think about it. When you get ready to put the children and the baby to sleep, you don't have the TV going. You don't have lights up. So we have to treat ourselves like babies. Get in the bathtub, have a bath. I mean, you'll be surprised how many entrepreneurs say, I haven't taken a bath in a year. They shower, you know, but they don't get in the bathtub and relax. But you have to treat yourself just like a baby. Get your shower, get your bath at night, rub yourself down in oil. I mean, really get ready for bed. One thing I say for people who are not trained to go to sleep at night is I tell people to take sleepy time tea, chamomile. Those are very, very helpful in helping you relax. Usually there's an underlying reason why a lot of us busy entrepreneurs don't get sleep, and you have that surge in energy. So to some people, or show of hands, if you have like a surge in energy around nighttime. Okay.
I think the most, I like myself and say I get most done.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the truth of the matter is that some parts of that could honestly be connected to something called adrenal fatigue. So adrenal glands are these two little glands that sit on top of your kidneys, and they're designed to release hormones, your sex hormones. They also release hormones that deal with reducing stress. So usually, if you're very, very stressed, your body feels that, your body is designed that if a bear jumps out of the woods, you know, it attacks you, then it goes through all these different processes, your heart rate goes up, all these different things happen, because it's helping you get out of that stressful situation. Well, when we're stressed throughout the day, your body, just like your brain doesn't know the difference between if you're laughing for real and you're laughing for fake, your brain also doesn't know the difference between if it's a bear jumping out of the woods or if you're just stressed out about regular stuff. So what happens is that your adrenal glands keep working and working and working, and they overwork to the point where adrenal fatigue, one of the symptoms is actually you get really, really restless at nighttime, but you're really, really sleepy during the morning. So you have to have coffee. You can't function without it. So it's usually an underlying reason behind that. So basically what I do is I create lifestyle programs that deals with health, the health and wellness piece of it, but it also deals with the whole body totally. So I deal with time management. I deal with making sure that you get your rest and relaxation, and that all rolls into time management. But my main thing is stress-related illnesses. So that's what I focus on. Any questions?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm a chick we shut everything down to actually go to sleep because I sleep the TV on because I'm afraid to not have sound on my silence is very loud. So what is the best thing to take to help you? Some people say melanin, some people say melatonin or
Because you got plenty of that.
Right? Yeah, I got a whole lot of that.
Right.
Melatonin or the tea. Do teas really work?
The teas do. Sleepy time tea actually has melatonin in it. What I tell people, believe it or not, I used to be a night owl. That was me. So I used to be the person who I came alive at night. And that's when I would just go, and I could never wake up in the morning. I am an early riser. I don't know where it came from. So, now I'm that person. You can reset your body clock. So you're able to do that. What I would say for you is your sleepy time tea, your melatonin, it has to go with a actual sleep ritual. So you can't drink melatonin and you're up watching marathons of Law and Order. So it doesn't go hand in hand.
You're not working. You already told me to shut down.
I don't
know how to do that, but I'll put it away.
But really what happens is the light.
We're gonna get you a session.
Right. We're gonna get a one-on-one.
We're gonna get you a session. Everybody thank Keena BE. Thank Keena. They both have Facebook pages.
Yes.
If you would go to their page, like their page, so you can find out. I've asked each of them to work with us over the next 30 days, not just today. So you'll be able to jump in their inbox and you have questions and get on the rituals that they're talking about. All right, so
It's okay.
we're gonna move on. Come on in.
Everybody.